channel, you guys. Welcome back to Ironclad RC. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Ironclad RC. Big B with you. Thank you guys for riding with me. Yeah, we got the little Recoil back on the block here, trying to solve some submarining issues, submarining problems that this boat has. Alright, in our last video we filled the dimple right there, try to kind of straighten out the ride surface and made the water pickup a little lower profile to prevent any unnecessary lift in the boat. Alright, that actually helped a little bit. I didn't get to finish my testing because my servo went out. Alright, so I actually got a new micro servo in here mounted on the other side of the servo mount to give me some more room for battery, and it actually gets some more weight, a little bit of weight on the other side of the boat. Alright, today we're going to sharpen up the rudder, okay, and the turn fins, okay, sharpen them up. It's really dull, really blunt edge. Blunt edge in the water, alright, is going to create lift. It's going to slow the boat down and create lift. Alright, I think that's why the boat's submarining, okay. That dull rudder kind of picking up the back of the boat when she hits a little ripple, the dull rudder slicing through the water without power, causing the back of the boat to raise up, and boom, there she goes into the water. So we're going to see if that helps. All right, I want to move my weight back in the boat. This ESC, I want to move it back to about where that little gold sticker right there is, but I'm not going to do it quite yet because I don't like to do too many different modifications or moving weight around in the boat when I'm trying to pinpoint a particular problem on my boat. So I would love to go ahead and move the ESC back, but you know, if the boat is riding perfect, I wouldn't know if it was the ESC, the center of gravity being moved around, or if it was the rudder and turn fins that helped the boat. So I'm going to just do kind of these two things, and then the next one we'll move the ESC back and kind of feel it out. You know what I'm saying? So stick around, don't blink. Big B here with Ironclad RC. Here's the rudder. I got it off. Look how blunt the edge is right there at the bottom. You see that? Up here is actually the sharpest. This is a 1.5 millimeter Allen. Alright, look at that. It's the same thickness. Okay, so that right there, that'll lift the whole back of the boat up. It'll be, I mean, I'm talking about, it'll lift it up. That's why this boat's nosediving. I know it is. This, yeah, you know, I feel better now. I did that, you know, but I know for a fact this boat's gonna ride 100 times better. After seeing how bad that is, look at that. Now that is bad. Never seen a rudder that dull. Yeah, whenever I'm sharpening my rudders, alright, I like to keep my file as flat as I can to the rudder. Alright. Even flat on the rudder. Alright. I don't just sharpen like the leading edge, like, you know, just kind of put a little quick edge on it. I mean, that'll work, but I would rather do a long, like, gradual edge than just a little beveled edge. You know what I'm saying? Finished up, got the rudder blade sharpened up. She is like knife sharp, not even kidding. Same thing with the turn fins there, got them knife sharp, buffed up. I'm gonna go rip it. We're gonna take the big Blackjack as well. I got a couple little things to test out on it, so I'll see you at the lake. GPS zeroed out, got the 42 out here at the little pond right up the road from my house. Gonna give it a couple little test rips and see what she does. Full trigger. Oh, the hatch come off. Hatch come off. Oh my God, I barely got it back. 28. 28 when it flipped. 29. I thought it was 28. It was 29 before it flipped. And I got it with the first cast. How about that? Got lucky. Whew. Shaking. So I picked up 4 miles per hour just by sharpening up the water blade. Isn't that crazy? 4 miles per hour. 4, okay? It's still wanting to dive and stuff, and it's probably because that heavy GPS in there. So we're gonna run it without the GPS and see what it does. All right, I got her all taped up this time. I got the GPS. I didn't put the GPS in it, but I got it taped up. So let's see what it does. Yeah, it didn't nosedive when it hit that ripple. Man, it's actually a lot more nimble. So when I move that ESC back, I think I'm gonna move the ESC back and put the receiver up front. All right, so I lost, I rolled it. Let's see if it nosedives in these waves. Here's some. All right, so it didn't nosedive. Here goes some more waves. It's not nosediving. So it was the rudder. If your boat's wanting to nosedive, sharpen up that rudder. It's a lot of drag back there. Look at there. It's not nosediving now. Oh man, she's running good. It wanted to nosedive. It wanted to nosedive still because there's weight up front, but it didn't. Oh man, night and day. Night and day. Night and day, y'all. See if I can get you closer up. Yeah, see, I like these little boats, y'all. Y'all probably start seeing a few more of these smaller boats on the channel. Oh, because they're easy. They're easy to get ready. They're easy to charge up, fast. Oy. Man, she's actually running good. Right there, it would have nosedived right there too. You see how it's skipping? So now that rudder blade's sharp, cutting the water, it's not nosediving. Weeds on it. Full trigger. Yeah, that weight's got to be moved back for sure. I could tell. Yeah, any little ready to run, I would definitely check rudder blades, turn fins, make sure they're sharp. Sharpen them up. You'll gain a few miles an hour and performance. Look at that, y'all. She's not nosediving. Man, they would have already nosedived a couple of times before. The rudder's not lifting the back of the boat up, you know? All that drag. She's rolling. It's a round bottom boat, really. It needs more of a V. It needs more of a V. Didn't nosedive. So I kind of accomplished what I set out to accomplish. Still got some tuning to do. But I wanted to make sure I can get the boat running right before I started upgrading the electronics. Make sure she's going to actually take the extra power. You know? I didn't want to just throw electronics in it right off the bat. I want to get the boat running right, see if it'll accept it. Just watching for bounce and stuff. Full trigger, y'all. Yeah, see, it takes me an hour and a half to get this boat ready. It takes me an hour and a half to get this boat ready. Whereas that little boat, it only takes me 30 minutes, you know? Yeah. Full trigger. Full trigger. Full trigger, y'all, no flipping. See what she does at lower speed. Nice, nice. Yeah, you guys, yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. With the little boat, we gained 4 miles per hour just by sharpening the rudder up. Isn't that crazy? You would never think that, you know? You would never think that. And the big boat, it's running good. I got some stuff to do to it, but it's running good. It's a work in progress. I appreciate you guys watching. Big B with Ironclad RC. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. Consider it anyway. We run boats, we run cars, we race boats, we fix boats, we break boats. Yeah, we blow boats up. Yeah, so consider subscribing. It's a fun channel. So yeah, sharpening that rudder up, that did the trick, man. It really ran like a champ today. Yeah. So if you got a little boat and she's wanting to nosedive, or if it's just got a blunt edged rudder, sharpen it up. You'll gain a few miles. I gained 4 miles per hour by doing it. Unbelievable, unbelievable. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you next time. We'll see you next time. There we go. Put them turn fins down. That helps. Yeah.